Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we look at the Hype Glider and see if it's worth it. So before we get into it, make sure to smash that subscribe button as it really does help the channel out, and also leave a like as that also helps the channel out. And join my Discord because why not? And I'm doing a 5,000 subscriber special for 5k Robux. Like 5k Robux giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. I marked it up so much. Anyway, either way, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Right, so today we are actually going to be talking about the Hype Glider, which is this vehicle right here. So this is a $5.5 million vehicle, and it spawns near the villain base over this way. Right, so from here, where you want to go is basically up and then around through here, and then you get like the main. Oh, I fell. Well, that was stupid of me. Hold on, I'm just gonna drive to the Halo because it might be a tough. But I didn't get recently hit. What do you mean I got recently hit? That is a bunch of bollocks. Right, anyway, as I was saying before, it's down there. As you can see, right in here. So it is if I could just get up there, then that would be absolutely lovely. So $5.5 million. So it is quite an expensive vehicle, and today we're going to be talking about it. So we'll be doing a speed test, extra features of the Hyper Glider, if you should buy it, and also a short combat test. So first of all, we're going to start with the extra features, because that's the main star of the show. And the extra features is this. Yeah. So, quite something, if you ask me. So basically, what you do is, so it actually lifts off really easily. Obviously, it doesn't lift off easily if you don't have the gliding, but you have to wait for fill nitro is the best thing to do. And then you press Y to unload it, and then go forward, get a bit of momentum, and then just you can literally just go up. You can make it a bit easier. For instance, if I just real quickly spawn this game so we don't have to wait for the nitro to renew, then if I just went off here, then it's significantly easier and it goes up further, which is obviously a good thing, not a bad thing. So yeah, that's the main feature about the Hyper Glider, which is why it's called a glider, because, well, it glides and it gets boosts by nitro, and it makes it super good, like super good. So I'm gonna give you a quick demonstration. So say I was just finishing the casino. So when I finish the casino, I come out of this door, and that's the door that you would come out to, and then you spawn the Hyper Glider, and just like that, and voila, you're at the criminal base within mere seconds. And so I actually previously didn't use the Hype Glider when gliding, but I've started using it, and oh my goodness me, it saves a stupid amount of time. Like, an absolutely stupid amount of time. Also, The flips are so satisfying when you're going slow. Like, look how it just flips over like that. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. But anyway, that doesn't affect you. So now we're going to be doing a speed test, because I know that a lot of people don't actually care about the speed of the Hype Glider, considering that most of the time you're going to be driving in air. However, when I built the Hype Glider last season, I cared so much about the speed for some reason. And I was really annoyed because nobody made a video on it. Not a single person. Which really frustrates me. So, yeah, I'm going to be giving it to you guys. And we're going to do a speed test, whether you like it or not. So, stopwatch. If this will just stop gliding for a second. 3, 2, 1, start. It's a bit like the speed test of the light bike. Stop. So 12.19 seconds, which is pretty average, not best, not worst. However, one thing that is annoying if you just wanted to drive it like this, it goes up, which sometimes that's actually how I want to drive it, but if you use the nitro, it goes up. And so it actually used to have more nitro, however it got nerfed. Obviously, it got nerfed. Which is actually a good thing. But it does mean that you don't have the same amount of nitro as a normal bike if you were driving it on the ground. So, yeah, do keep that in mind. It's quite nice to drive around, to be honest, because it's not, like, super fast to make it uncontrollable, and it has nice physics. And I do it every so often. Also, by the way, if you're curious of the skin that I have, it is the Carbon Flames skin. Just saying, because a lot of people ask for my skins. And this is the... Hold on a second. Right, sorry, I had to sort out something very important. So now what we're going to be doing is a quick combat test. So I'm going to get my ult, and then we're going to see how the combat is on the Hype Glider. Spoiler alert, it isn't very good, and you shouldn't buy it for the combat. That's like a very stupid reason to buy it. Last season, it was absolutely amazing for combat, and it was the best combat vehicle. After the Cyberplane, obviously. This season, not so much. So, yeah, sort of sucks. Right, so I finally have my ult. I also decided to do ship, because why not? And, so our ult is the human sacrifice in this situation. So, we're going to go here and just, if I could get, this is going to be so hard to get a good shot, so we'll just go from here. So this is basically what it does, and then it does that. And as you can see, it's 35, however the problem is that it's not homing. So, if I were to make it a bit easier to actually move, or do it in the helicopter, that would work too. I just have to wait for my ult to heal up. Okay, my ult has healed up, so if I went back here, and then fired this, and went out, then okay, that actually still hit, but they aren't homing. So it's going to be difficult to regulate it when I'm doing two things at once. But or for instance, if I just did it up there, then yeah, there you go, it goes straight through. So it's not the best for combat. Air vehicle combat isn't particularly like really existent anymore in Mad City Chapter 2. So buy it for grinding, and it's 100% worth it. It's the best buyable vehicle in the game by a million miles, and it's just super good. So yes, definitely buy the Hype Glider if you're willing to grind up to 5.5 million without buying anything else. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.